Mad.
Okay, so this is Street Fighter 6. I should update the thing on Twitch.
Yeah, we into the shit I actually know. God bless. Nah, but the city looks so hype. Like, as someone who doesn't know anything about like Garo or Fatal Fury, that shit looks so cool.
It is. It's fun. It's fun.
That shit look mad solid. Unless Otara's on the screen, then they just get mad. She looks like she got everything.
She does. She does. All right, so like, think of anything in the game, right? And make it 1 frame faster.
Of course.
And then that's what she has.
Yeah, they told me about 5 frame. What is it? 5 frame deep?
4.
4 frame deep. Yeah,
most light DPs are 5. Hers is 4.
Dog, I had to ask like, what was the fastest normal? They said 4. I got fucked up.
And then okay, so most characters have a proximity 4 frame, so you have to be close, right?
Yeah.
She has a crouching light punch that's 4.
Yeah. Okay. Of course.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she?
It doesn't have a lot of range, but it's there.
I mean, it's a 4 frame close check. I mean, you can't ask for better in these games, I swear.
Also, Satorha, right?
Yeah. What's up? How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
I was backstage the whole time, you know, stuck in the little control room. I still can't believe how in that match against Flaccid Pancake, you were down 2-0, and then you were just like, and then you just locked in.
I have to think real hard, man.
you just thought real hard.
Bro,
I'm like, all right.
Listen, I've been dodging these scenes for a little too long, and I'm finally in it. Y'all are some fucking killers. All you are so sick.
What?
Oh yeah. He was like, yo, you should enter. I'll enter one. You know, like I mean, I got 9th at DIY.
Yeah.
And then the funny thing is, like, the things I messed up.
Yeah.
I practiced.
Modelo time.
Yeah. Oh, the Modelo.
Can't join you guys. I'm on Pepsi. I don't drink, so.
Yeah. Like the things I was missing, I was hitting today because I was labbing. I'm like, no, I can't be missing those things.
When do you even get time to lab that?
What, that?
Yeah, because I normally when you on the stream, I just see Street Fighter.
I actually didn't stream the last couple of days. I was just in lab.
Oh, for real? Oh, all right,
okay.
All right.
Like, I was just tired, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna turn it on for like 40 minutes, and I'm just gonna lab those combos.
JP Akuma. I feel like a lot of this is like, man, I don't know, man. JP got so many setups, and Akuma just blows up on any one of them if it works. How scary is this?
Yeah, the thing about like Akuma, if you're wrong, he's gonna get in.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna stay in.
Yeah.
Now you gotta make a decision. Are you gonna use Amnesia?
I would have ripped it early. Gotta set that tone real fast, you know. But all good. Good round.
Yeah. The thing is though, like, while it is a very good reversal, it gives you a lot of like freedom afterwards. You know, if it lands. Yeah, you gotta. If you're wrong.
Yeah, if you're wrong, you die.
All right, nice check.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking 11 o'clock or something, and we checking like that.
Oh. If he had pressed heavy punch instead of medium kick.
Yeah. It might have been guess for game after that, but we still get the hit anyway. No big deal.
This is kind of guess for game right now.
Yeah, one more hit. But a back throw though, giving some space. Against Amnesia, you kind of gotta do it.
All right, but he put himself in burnout. Now he's gonna. Yeah, this is probably the right decision. You put the level 2 out.
Yeah, built some drive gauge back to her. That burnout meter, nice. What a hit. Got a safe shot. What?
Okay. Yeah, and I like that he was very careful because, you know, reversal super would have killed right there. Didn't want to pull the trigger too fast on that.
Yep.
Kept it very safe. No anti-air from Sebastian. Very unlike Sebastian.
Trying to get used to all these players and what they're good at. I did see a couple sets from Sebastian earlier. That guy's DPs are not right. Something's wrong with those DPs. They're so sharp.
Investigate the controller.
All right, no confirmation to level 3. We're keeping it for an optimal, maybe.
All right, but now, the last time an Amnesia got him out of the situation.
Oh, clean hit though. Full screen reset. Attack that drive gauge. EX departure.
And the conversion, no, was just shy of it. That could.
Ooh, there's a DP. There you go. Activated, woken up.
And the level 3 just to close that out. He kind of had to do it there.
Yep.
Like, that was actually necessary to close out because the last hit wouldn't have killed.
Yep.
All right, he's going to take that. This is 1-0, and this is on the loser side, so they are literally playing for their tournament life right now.
Honestly, when is this? Oh.
Oh, this is wow. Okay, never mind. I underestimated how big the bracket was today. This is not even top 8. I see.
Yeah, it's 18, right? 18 people. We have to catch up to top 8 because they stopped for some reason. Everyone wanted to watch City. Oh, nice. What a catch. He's been catching these parries a lot, though. And now Kuma's in drag out, burnout. Or how do you come back from this?
It's very difficult too, especially against a character designed to hurt you when you're in burnout. Like I think JP is like top 3 characters in burnout.
I feel like JP doesn't even care if he's in it. Like, as long as he got you full screen, he might as well be full drive or some shit.
Yeah.
We're re-attacking the drive, making close to the corner. That drive rush freeze must have messed something up because he got counter hit there. Nice. Oh. Misses maybe the stand light kick, I think is what it was probably.
Possibly.
Yeah. It's all good. Calm overhead. I want to see some throwing looping.
Good damage. He can set up a level 2 right now, and he's gonna do that. He's gonna keep the string true.
Waits for the burnout. The low drive for the almost guaranteed burnout, and now we got all this pressure.
Yeah.
I like the respect though, keeping aware that Sebastian does have level 2.
Yep.
I like the respect.
And on top of that too, guarding the air with the jump backwards medium kick, setting up the departure afterwards, and like, no, you can't move.
Yep. I was convinced that second departure would have caught.
Yeah, it would have been murder.
I thought I was gonna see some Kakeru shit.
All right. Sebastian hunting him down. Okay, but BuffJeras Harris. Not sure if that's how to say that. BuffJeras on offense now. Nice crouching heavy punch.
He's gonna be kind of have to guess right here. Oh, guesses slightly wrong. Goes for the delay tech counter, but
you press that crouching medium kick. Of all things to press, that's punishable.
Yeah. Oh, misses the anti-air though.
He can kill super.
Yeah, level 2. Level 1 might have killed, I think, but keep it safe. Level 2, no big deal.
I mean, I respect spending the bar. If we're not trying to do math right now, you know, like if you got the meter, it's round 1, you can build it back.
Yeah, he gonna got level 3. If there's a round 3, he's gonna have level 3 there anyway. No big deal. Especially when a critical art demon. Damn. All right.
Oh, anti-air. All right, but still has a slight life lead.
Wow, we throw there? Sick. That's confident.
Level 1 might have missed.
Yeah, fighting out of the corner. Nice check jab there to challenge the landing. Now, any hit could be big disaster for either player. Sebastian wins the interaction there.
All right. Level 3 is on BuffJeras' side.
Oh, wow!
Oh! And the thing is, though, like, when you finally go for the amnesia, right? You remember why you didn't want to do it in the first place, right? Because it got baited. And Sebastian was like really layering his offense. Yeah, a lot of neutral jumps. So you're trying to maximize the punish on that. Yeah. And then it got to the point where he was like, "Nah, this is your only way out. You have to either you level 3 or you amnesia."
Yeah, I feel like he had this idea that, you know, he hasn't done amnesia in a while, and it's one of those times where, like, on paper, it's like, yeah, you should do it, but nah, Sebastian thinking a little too far ahead right now.
Yeah,
catches the hit.
And the thing is, though, the way he was baiting it too with the neutral jumps, like, I mean, if you were really, you know what, if you're really looking for it, you can probably get a back grab, like an air grab, and throw him into the corner.
Yeah, you jump up in that onto
like, if you're really looking for that, then that was his only way out.
Yeah.
If he was gonna find a way out, it was probably air grab right there.
Yeah, you're probably maybe in that situation you would be looking to block on the ground and you would twitch react to the demon flip or something.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, you have to accept the ground throw.
Yeah.
Right. That's such a big bet, and ground throw with kills.
Yep. So no matter what, it was a pretty tough situation. But we got a whole new matchup on screen now, and this night's gonna go long as.
Now I'm not really sure what character Rompepollo is playing right now.
Who's he usually playing?
He's jumped around
the whole roster.
The whole roster. First time I ever played him. What's up? What's up, Ziggy? What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you doing? We a dog stream now.
Oh, you can't go there, Ziggy.
No.
Can't go there.
That's my Modelo.
Ziggy's trying to say hello to everybody.
How you doing?
He's a good boy. He loves everybody. Yeah. He's like, all right. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay. And Joe. And Joe just left him.
Oh, no.
Okay, come here. Joe just left him.
Oh, damn. He's trying to get all of it.
Yeah. He just walked away. He's like, yeah, you got him. You got him. Where'd you go? Okay.
Hey, yo, someone pick up the dog, bro. You gotta get him.
He's over there.
It's like, yo, come get your man.
He's trapped, yo. He's trapped.
Part of the desk, I guess.
Okay.
Azure Dynamo, of course, on the signature Cammy pick. Rompepollo, big wild card now. Oh, picking Jury.
I'm trying to get somebody to get the dog out of here. We gotta get him out of here because he's gonna mess with the equipment.
That ass.
And Joe just left him here.
Yeah. What you doing, bro? What you doing, brother?
Hold on.
Yo, relax.
We're gonna pick this up.
Yeah, we're gonna put it over him.
Give me the leash. Give me the leash.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for visiting, dog.
Yeah,
Cammy
because
Jury on the screen.
Joe was like, yeah, you're fine over there, and he walks off. Like, he literally went back to playing whatever he's playing right
Like
now.
we're the grandparents or something.
Yeah. I mean, and Ziggy's like, yo, okay, I guess I'm here now.
That tail was wagging.
Yeah, he was happy. He was happy. He was like, yo, we commentated what we commentated.
It's like, finally, they got me on the mic.
Oh, my God. All right. We got the Cammy versus Jury.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a historic, classic matchup here.
Yeah, super
but
classic.
I feel like you don't see much Jury anymore.
Yeah, not as much.
Not as much, right?
I mean, you might not even see that much Cammy anymore, too.
Yeah, after December, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think like Mai kind of took their places in a way. She does similar things to both. It's like is that you combine both characters into one character.
Yeah, throw Chun-Li in there somewhere and you just got Mai, right?
Exactly. Yeah, she has Handshake in there too. It's like all three of them in one character.
Oh wow. Really deep dive kick there, trying to catch an offbeat. Yeah, throwing loop in. I'm the only person in this entire building getting hype over that.
Yo, throw into another throw.
Yes, pinnacle gameplay, I'm just saying.
All right. Oh, and both of them respected the plus frames there. Just walked away.
Nice idea.
No, not gonna spend the level 3 just yet.
Yeah, doesn't want to use it just in case. Maybe thinking there's a little bit too much health, even though it would have attacked the drive. If Cammy went to burnout off it, maybe, but
Yeah.
all right, but
You know
now
what?
we're in death range.
Oh, nice air to air.
Calm. Oh, slightly miscalculated on the distance there. Oh, we're going for some gimmicks. Nice block.
Oh. And I don't even think that was a hit confirm, but
I think
he was sure.
I think he just did it.
Okay.
Yeah, he just went for it.
You know what though? He was so sure that I'm gonna say he hit confirm. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know it's 12 frames or something like that. Fuck, he did it.
I knew you would walk back.
I know you'd sneeze.
Yeah, but now Jury's up with 3 bar. Already starting with the corner. Yeah, I feel like
That's so much range on that.
I feel like if Jury gets her opponent in the corner in the first 10 seconds, she's probably feeling real confident, but Azure Dynamo fighting out real well. Oh, what a confirm.
Punish. All right, going for the 50-50 this time. It wakes up with jump like kick.
Yeah, nice air to air. Cammy wasn't low enough to punish counter the landing. So we're just getting, trying to fight our way out of the corner. Gambling it all on that drive rush. Can't get hit now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, this is...
Yep. I kind of agree with not spending level 3 there.
Oh, and the back, not the back throw. Oh, he plays this right. This is the round.
Yo, keep it simple, dog. There you go.
Yeah, okay. I would have did jump heavy kick, crouching heavy punch, fireball super, something OD simple. Like,
yo, fierce stock super. I'm done.
Super.
Get out of here.
I am in CA. I'm not dropping this. Like
it's one of those things I feel like is I feel like when you're in that situation and you do like an unnecessary combo and you hit it and you win the game, there's like a confidence you get.
Yeah.
I feel like. So good to see that he's not nervous. All right. Even though we're in, win or die situation for the tournament. Solid throw there. Good jump to get over the fireball. Nice. Catching the walk back. Optimal.
Yeah.
Where the throw's at. There it is.
Staying life, tried to get a grounded punish. Didn't really get it. Ooh.
Stand roundhouse with punish there. So powerful. There you go. Catching the 2MK.
Close enough to get that back strong too. Into the command grab. This kills. Yep.
Yep. No level 1 needed. That's how you know as a Cammy. I feel like people who don't play Cammy that much, they would have just level 1 there and called it a day. But Azure knew exactly what he was going for. Good play. EXDP is the first one we've seen all set. So
I know.
No side switch anymore, though.
Yeah, it's not as beneficial as it was before.
Can you believe there are Candy players asking for that shit back? Like,
I mean, honestly, yeah, why not?
Why not?
I mean, I just think it looks weird.
I like characters having unique stuff, even if it's like kind of busted.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, for me, I do play Cammy sometimes. Right?
Yeah.
But like aesthetically, it looks weird because it looks like she's supposed to go through.
Pierce through, right?
But then she doesn't. She's like, nah.
It bounces off.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it today.
Calm the. I saw Azure was keeping himself warm on one of the other back setups.
Yep.
Trying to do these, just trying to do some combos. You know, keep himself ready.
And
a lot of the time he was missing that charge heavy DP into Super 3, but here, he's not missing it here. He's ready.
I mean, he seems super ready. We are tied up 1-1, but they're fighting for their tournament place. This is the loser side of the bracket.
Yep. You know, everyone in here in this stacked bracket, they're all trying to get into top 8. You know what I mean? Badge of honor for the week.
And we have not seen a reversal DP on Romp's side just yet. Oh, just walked into that. Thought it was going to be a cross-up, but no. Plus frames. He did burn himself out, but he's trying to maintain this pressure.
Misses the hit confirm again. I think he went for stand light kick that time. It's a medium arrow, but still gets the corner situation going. Nice air to air. Wow, what recognition.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
that was actually
hold on.
Confirm.
And not even necessary. Doesn't have to spend any meter, just building meter. Has 2 bars, working on a third. Both of them are. Going for the maximum damage on that.
Yeah, went for DP instead of arrow. But that maybe that little damage is gonna pay off later. Who knows?
Maybe.
At least for now, you know, Rompepollo has the corner situation on lock. Both characters almost approaching 3 bars. It could be any hit, but a trade.
Fortunate trade for Rompepollo.
Wow! He goes for a DI reset there. All right.
I mean, this is not gonna kill.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill. Does Druid get muteless Oki here?
Yeah, she's pretty close.
Oh, trying to go for a throw tech bait.
Definitely could have pressed the button there, but you know, wake up super was like,
whoa,
wow,
that's sick.
Did anyone think that was gonna pick up? Clearly he did. Clearly he knew.
I did not think. I thought that was gonna whip.
Damn, but gets the 2MK anyway. Catches them legs. Now we're on last round.
Set point both players.
Yep. The Azure has the level 3. He's gonna be looking for these fireballs now. I feel like Rompepollo might be trying to keep him on edge, just crouching full screen, right?
Oh, I think he tried to do a back strong there instead of a DP.
Yep.
That's that Street Fighter 5 Cammy, because her back medium punch was very good. It's not as good in this game.
Yeah. Okay, tries to jump out of the situation, but this should be a confirm. Until,
he could have killed.
No stocks though. So level 1's not gonna do that much.
He could have did target combo into it. Yeah, it's a level 1. All right, but he's still gonna get that game.
Yep. Calm play, clap it up for Azure. He's a hero every week or so. Yo, good set, brother. Good set. Yeah. That confirmed that air strong into EX dive kick. That shit was godlike. Yeah. That shit was dope. But nobody thought that was gonna work. Damn.
All right, but.
Getting the quick replay on that. Yo, that confirmed that looking like tipper jump back heavy kick into, was it light arrow, medium arrow? Everyone thought that was gonna miss. It was hype as fuck. You love seeing some good ass Street Fighter out here.
Ziggy is staring at us. He's like, I want to go back to the stream station. Why'd you kick me off the mics? He's like, yo, take me back to the stream station. Everybody wants to hear the Ziggy commentary. I know you all. Vega's kind of quiet. He don't bark.
All right, so that's going to be Rompepollo moving on to play against some dude, who knows. But before that, we got Sebastian and PKjamoo. It's going to be, what is that, Guile Akuma?
I think so.
Guile Akuma?
He has not used Zangief in like months. So he was initially a Zangief main. Zangief got a lot of buffs. Pretty good character now, you know. One of the higher tiers, I think. But compared to Guile has always been up here.
I feel like would you rather play Guile or Geef into Akuma? What do you think? Because I feel like Akuma is one of the only characters that can actually match the boom game. So
I think I would rather play Geef.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
The life bar, you know, like, lariat, having like one button lariat to go through jumping
beats
options.
demon flip, beats jump. If you're
Air
delayed enough,
fireball,
it beats air fireball. Yep.
And then once you get level 2, it's very hard to even play a projectile game. Now Guile, on the other hand, you know, being a charge character and all, you know, not that I think it's a terrible matchup, but it's a harder matchup, I think.
I think so. You got to play, I feel like both players have to play sharp. Akuma has to be a lot more careful about how he uses his fireballs, but Guile has to be ready in case Akuma does, right? I feel like no other character, Guile has to be as sharp on defense against when Akuma's flying at him Mach 10 in the air, right?
Yeah.
Just like that, look at that.
Case in point, does the perfect parry, gets a jump in. So,
EX Fireball gonna get a pick up here. Heavy Tatsu with button into Oki. Nice jump out though. Pays the tax. I'll take that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he pays that price, but tried to move again afterwards and paid a bigger price. And that toll was a bit too much.
Yeah, and can't jump on Sebastian. That guy missed a couple DPs last time, but not this one. He sets the tone real quick.
Yeah, he seems like a little bit more warmed up now.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since Street Fighter was on screen, right?
Oh, man. Nice. I love that check.
Spatial recognition there, too, to go for the standby kick. It's going to be huge damage, probably. Okay, we're not going to level 2. We're just going to keep it calm.
And goes for a risk this time on the DP. But Sebastian doesn't seem to be bothered too much by it.
Yeah. Ooh, is that that must have been a misinput?
It definitely was a misinput.
Might have pressed kick instead of punch. That could have been level 2, maybe. But it's all right. Akuma, again, one of the few characters who can really challenge Guile's boom game. So being in burnout against Guile, not that bad.
And then, yeah, his level 2 is like projectile invincible also, so you could probably punish on reaction. Ooh, that could have been killed.
Yeah, but Sebastian is out of burnout now, so the boom chip is no longer that big of an issue. Looking for anything just like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Jamoo was like, okay, I can't really deal with a fireball, so I'm looking for the jump. And Sebastian was like, I'm gonna fake the fireball this time. I think Jamoo should like hung out there a little bit, faked the jump a little bit, and then did a level 1. That would have been sufficient.
Definitely should have waited there anyway. I feel like with the amount of burnout time he had left, Sebastian probably couldn't have gotten the chip kill or anything. So you just waited out, get your drive back. But this started looking real different so far.
Yeah.
Looks like Jamoo doing a much better job at playing this fireball game, checking Akuma's way in.
Yeah, but Akuma's so versatile as a character that he can play strong neutral or strong offense.
Right. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the jab. Oh, but that is a critical miss leading into almost health equal even.
Yeah, all this corner carry still has a slight life lead, and Sebastian doesn't have a lot of drive bar to begin with.
Sebastian played pretty loose there. Couldn't confirm off that crouching strong because it was a little too far. So Jamoo gonna pick it up. EX boom. I know that Sebastian probably didn't want to do EX fireball. Didn't want to gamble on it because it would burn him out.
Exactly.
So that was a great EX boom timing for sure. You thought that was...
Yeah, sometimes you can take a read on what your opponent's gonna do. Like meter-wise, even if he does do the EX fireball, he's gonna lose out on resources.
This game so far has looked almost polar opposite, but the perfect parry on the DI, that is not luck. Definitely trainable.
And that was good of him not to go for a throw there, because I was thinking, oh, maybe he can get back throw, but recognize the distance and goes for a lighter punish.
I mean, even if he had back throw, I mean, just to get put Guile in the corner, maybe that would have been
better.
But if he doesn't take the back throw, he gets to chain all the Oki all the way to the other side of the corner anyway. It's like Akuma. We got Akuma and Ken who are really good at doing that. Probably two of the best characters like going coast to coast with just Oki.
I think he's trying to scope out a fireball.
Misses the punish window. There might not have been one, but all good. And this is gonna be I feel like no matter what you do there, if Guile just plays patient and waits for you to do literally anything, it's a super for chip, or you just accept all the projectiles coming, just block it out. You got mad health.
Yeah.
We got the medium Tatsu Link coming into the corner here.
And Jamoo definitely being more resistant to pressure.
Being much sharper. I feel like these players are starting to wake up a lot more. Just, it is a little bit late into the night.
Yep.
We've been watching City of the Wolves for a while, but it's time to play Street Fighter, and they're locking in finally. Tied up in the set. Again, this is tournament life.
All right. And both of them jockeying for, dominance right now. The life lead. Very close in life.
Yeah. Both players trying to play a control style. You would think it favors Guile, but nah, Akuma's got it just as good.
Yeah, I mean, his fireball is so fast, and it really tests your ability as a charged character player.
You got feel like anytime Guile gives up charge, if Akuma knows and sees that he gives up charge, there could be something. But we had the DI there.
And the bait with the
EX Fireball is way too fast, man. He could have done anything there. He could have jabbed. I think he maybe he even had enough time to throw. He had so much time.
I don't know, but you know, takes the safe route on it just in case.
Makes sense. Ooh. Back throw.
Keeps him very close. Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes for the parry because the DP would have been blocked. Oh, baits that out.
Wake up level 1. Built all that drive. He's dead. With all that drive gauge you just got back?
He's dead.
Yeah, it's over. Keep it simple.
And he does everything but keep it simple.
That could have been fierce Tatsu level 3. Yeah. It could have been literally anything else, but Sebastian showing more confidence.
He's like, no, we're at the corner. We need these.
Gotta get into a combo video real quick.
And Sebastian moving on. I think this is loser semis now you're in. Yeah, I think you're in the loser semis.
This is quarters.
Quarters now.
Quarters? Okay, quarters. Still pretty far. I'll be right back real quick.
Yeah. We might be leaving the anyway. I think I might be up next.
Damn, I'm left all alone. I need to use the bathroom too. All right, so that was our first top 8 match, I believe. So we had PKjamoo versus WhyNotSebastian. We still need to do Satorha versus Rompepollo. And then we'll go over to the winner's side with iDom versus iDrop. And NYCMastermike versus Pikoro. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny that we had a Guile in the match, and now we get Guile's Street Fighter EX theme. What tournament is this? This is Next Level Battle Circuit number 381 over here in Brooklyn, New York. What's up, iDrop? Oh, or wait.
Yeah, I would have taken a break and let him on.
All right. I mean, I saw no one here. I was like, oh no, I gotta commentate my boy Satorha.
Oh, your boys now?
Boys?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, after I got the run back earlier, we're tight.
All right, this is the loser side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like, yo, Satorha plays with a lot of intensity.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's so many shots we had throughout the weekend of just bro going through it.
Like, it's like, I don't know if you remember, like, my reactions to him. Like, because I was, like, looking over at him. I was like, what is he doing over there? Oh, man, yo, he's really into it. Like, I wish I could get that into it.
I mean, I still think about, so in winners, right? He had to play against Flaccid Pancake. Did you watch that match?
No.
Okay, so Flaccid Pancake goes up like 2 games, and like the last round that he wins a round off like either reset level 3 with Geef or like just mashing level 3 through pressure or something like that.
Yeah.
And Satorha just has like this look. And like just like head in the hands, like just going through it. And like I'm expecting it's gonna be okay. Like, you know, you gotta act like you're if you're getting bodied, you gotta act like you're thinking about it. And then you just go back in and like finish the 0-3, whatever. But it came down to last round.
Yeah.
So he almost ran it back.
No. So like there was a point when we played earlier, or like because I'm sitting next to him this time. He does like wake up level 30.
Wow, I thought that was gonna be more of a combo than that.
Nah, he does wake up level. Oh. Yeah, he does wake up level 3. And like I go for a throw, and he thinks that my level 3 didn't hit it. I mean, he thinks that like I blocked his level 3.
Okay.
So he's head down, like hands on head, like oh no, and then it hits, and he's like oh
snap.
I'm back in it. I was like, you can't put your hands on your head like that.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
Yeah.
You gotta witness it.
Yeah. Like you gotta witness your demise before you.
Yeah, you gotta make sure.
Before you like despair about it.
Yeah.
Like that's a testament to how invested he is. Very. I could argue that it's a flaw as far as like tempering your expectations during tournament matches. Because like when you're like expecting bad things to happen or like expecting things to not go your way, then it kind of snowballs into things not actually going your way.
Oh, I bet. He doesn't seem to be too bothered right now.
No.
I mean, even though Romp is up around.
Yeah.
Keeping the pressure up.
Nah, he's up a game. He's chilling.
Yeah. And he has a significant life lead now. He's stopped. And he's punishing Romp for a lot of things he's doing.
Yeah.
All right, but set point in favor of Satorha.
Yeah, nah, the level up has been crazy.
Oh.
Like
jumping though.
Like he's gained like a huge spurt of confidence after DIY. Very confident DP, by the way.
Very confident DP.
Yeah.
Confidently did not work.
Yeah.
All right, and Romp another one being very confident right now.
Yeah. He got a. Satorha's good about that.
Oh yeah. He's gonna go for a burnout, or at least being very close to burnout.
No, I think he's burnt.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what
nice.
a dash forward. No.
See.
Okay, plus frames.
I like that. Oh, nice. Nice low forward.
Yeah. Oh, and he's
it's two.
And he stepped on the floor so hard.
Look, you felt the vibration.
I felt it.
No one here could feel that in the chat. But I imagine like all the people who are playing Fatal Fury next to him
felt the combo.
Yeah.
Which was like, whoa. Whoa.
All right. I think Mike's about to call the next match. I think it'd be me and iDom.
Winners now? Are we doing? Because we're doing a whole bunch of losers back. Winners finals? Winners semis?
Winners semi.
Okay. All right. Can we look at the bracket?
Oh no.
Let's look at the bracket.
No, Mike and
it's winners semis.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So it is winners semis, but it's Mike and Pikoro.
Pikoro. Okay. Now, is Pikoro playing Bison or Blanca?
I saw a few setups with Blanca on it, and he'd be the only one doing that. So I imagine it's Blanca.
Okay, well, he's in the winter semis. Last time he was here, I think the last 2 times he was here, he got top 2. He won one, and then he lost.
Yeah, he lost to
iDom.
Yeah,
iDom. I believe.
Yeah, iDom had to break out the young JP.
Doesn't bring it out too often.
That he doesn't.
Not too young anymore.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, The ever-aging JP.
The ever-aging JP actually needs that cane.
Yeah. No, we're calling JP old.
Huh?
Yeah, damn, Charlie, you just yoinked my Victrix like that, bro? That's expensive.
In front of you.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, he is going with the Blanca. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Nah.
Well, he got grabbed out of his jumping throw?
Yeah, nah, he's going crazy. Yo, Fro, I see you in chat. Appreciate you, brother. It's like Mike appreciates his spot. Oh no.
The thing about his upfall is that there's so many ways to make it whiff at that range.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I almost want to make a video about what the right thing to do at that range is for Aki. I'm not gonna do it. But there's so many things you can do that is gonna make it whiff at that range.
Really?
Yeah, and he can't do anything about it.
Yo.
You'd have to parry. You can't reverse it.
Huh?
It's a bad reversal. It's a bad reversal.
Like specifically against Aki.
Any character.
Oh really?
It's actually very bad against Dawson too.
Really? Like, what? Can Dawson like slide and make it whiff?
You can do strings with jabs, right? After a drive rush.
Yeah.
And then, even though I just press light punch, it'll just go through my light punch.
Okay.
And it'll be like, oh, you can't do anything about that. Or like back heavy kick, low profile. Is it? You can do.
What?
Yeah, back heavy kick because he low profiles when he does it. So
okay.
So you can low profile that. You can low profile Chun-Li's DP also. Funny enough. But
oh yeah, I think you showed me that.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, way to make this bad matchup already.
I mean.
Oh, okay, Mike.
And in some ranges, you could back medium kick.
Yeah.
Against the DP at max range. He'd have to block it, and the DP would just go through Dawson's foot.
I see. All right. I stole him the perfect parry.
Yeah, Blanca. All right, but nice air there.
All right. Ooh. Oh, nice.
And that's gonna kill.
All right, Mike with the Pikoro with the convincing round one.
You know what though? Like you kind of want to go on offense against Aki, I guess, with Blanca.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be the one trying to play neutral, because then she gets to do fireball drive rush.
Yeah.
So getting pressure going.
Yeah, because characters with slow moving fireballs generally give Blanca harder time, right?
I agree.
Oh, whoopsie there from Mike.
Yeah, the unfortunate drop from MasterMike. Managed to regain control of the round.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going for the kill here.
Number one, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Mike.
Noriyuki works.
Oh. Yo, I'd ban you if I wasn't on commentary right now.
Let him rock.
All right. Pikoro trying to go for the party starter, but not really starting the party.
No, he brought the party figures too.
Yeah.
Party favors too. He has a little doll at the bottom.
Yeah.
But nobody seems to be enjoying it. Oh, wait. Oh. What? Did it OTG? What just happened?
Oh, from downtown.
And Pikoro already on his feet.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Dave. He did not want to watch the movie.
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Time.
All right. Good luck. All right. It's gonna be iDrop versus iDom. Next on the winner's semis. Play to see who's gonna get into the winners finals. MasterMike has already won his way.
Oh yeah. So.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Was everyone as shocked as I was when that doll juggled?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I don't know if it juggled because it OTG'd or it was a cross-up because he teched up.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
All right, but next up on stream, we got winner's side, I versus I. Feel like this is a... Tell me about this matchup. Tell me about this player matchup.
Well, it depends on which character iDrop is using. Usually it's Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Now, Chun-Li does very well against Manon, I think.
Really?
Like, it's because
walk
slow-moving fireball, fast walk speed, good buttons as well. Manon is a character that has really good buttons, right?
Yeah.
But then when you fight against a character with like better buttons, better walk speed, all right, and you know that 7-frame low medium kick definitely makes it harder for the walk into ranges too. And plus, she has a DP as well, so she does have answers. Now you can kill yourself sometimes, right? because like her anti-air DP does have a dead zone when you try to anti-air, and it will go in the wrong direction. And having it being a down motion as opposed to walking into your DP, it makes getting crosscuts with her DP that much harder.
I heard that a couple people for Season 3, the Chun players, they're hoping that that dead zone you mentioned, like there's no hitbox between hit 1 and hit 2 on the DP. They're hoping they just unify that and just make it a constant hitbox.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like it would definitely make her a lot better when contesting air, especially when Manon has jump heavy kick. But if she just chooses not to use it, then she can't get hit out of the sky. But
that's true.
Seeing the match happening, wow, iDrop playing pretty explosive from the start, loose with the drive gauge, just trying to get iDom into the corner.
Yeah, but he's gotten back to the threshold above 4.
Yeah, both players just jumping out of there. iDrop wanted none of that.
Yeah. Nice. Got that counter at any heavy punch into a full conversion.
Yeah. The wherewithal to do the Serenity stance medium kick, but iDom's got that metal. Building momentum. I wonder what they're trying to parry there.
He tried to guess on maybe a standing heavy punch or something like that, or a fireball maybe.
Heavy punch. Might have been in range for the sword normal towards medium punch.
If the Knicks can beat the Celts, then iDrop can beat iDom. That's the spirit, yeah.
We're see a level 2 coming in. Doesn't want to even try with the level 1. Maybe it doesn't kill.
Yeah, like it's the first round. You got the cash, you know. Pay for the next round.
It's not even like iDom came out of that round with nothing. He's got a medal on the board. I know that iDom likes to camp at 3 medals. Just sit there and then just accept it after that. But we're going to get the micro walk back fierce. That is not easy. Forward micro walk into a back fierce.
All right. Gets a conversion of that forward heavy kick.
No level 2 though. Maybe thinking he's okay with this drive gauge.
Yeah, he's trying to get that driver gauge back. iDom's doing a good job of keeping him depleted.
That's what we're talking about. iDom is now in comfort territory. 3 medals. Nice counter hit confirmed there.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
Clean it up.
He's gonna take that. He's gonna take that game with the guest parry.
iDrop is so impressed. He lost his hat. He leaned back so far.
You parried there.
Can't believe he did that. I always love. I noticed from watching some of the DIY footage, iDrop is very physical with when he reacts to certain things that happens. It's so sick to see. Like,
tell him his me's. Wow. No, they're not brothers.
Committal read. You'd expect maybe iDrop next time he throws that Kikoken, he's just gonna hold back, wait for the potential spin kick.
Wait. Catches him sleeping.
Yeah, it's 11:30 or some shit, right? It's 11:09.
I know.
All right, it's a little bit late for the DI reactions, maybe, but fighting our way out now. Equal health. Wow! Oh, again?
It's like it's 11 p.m. Do you know where your DI macro is?
All right.
Maybe had a little too many Modelos.
Maybe a little bit too many, but he's still awake enough to do that maximum damage punish right there.
I feel like it's really important to know your max damages, especially because Chun-Li's level 1, not the most damage. I wonder why they're not keeping it like normal level 1 damage, because that shit does nothing when it's skilled.
I think it's because of her walk speed and her options. I think I don't know what where scaling comes into play. Maybe they'll decide to make it do more damage.
Maybe just a little bit. Oh, that's not safe. Good catch, but iDrop maybe not believing in it. Maybe he didn't think it was it was punishable.
Yeah.
Nice, good sword normal, great confirm.
All right, working on that level 3. Oh, speaking about working on that level 3, he does not even have to spend it.
Yeah, gets a medal for his troubles as well.
I mean, Yeah, medal for iDrop's troubles as well, too.
4 medals on deck. Now that level 3 is looking real scary. But you know, I'm probably not going to use it in any reversal situation. We'll wait for the confirm.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing it right back at him?
Touche. I can play that game too.
Nice little challenge there.
Oh, what's the mix? Ooh.
Uh-oh. Now we got 5 medals on deck.
Didn't want to take the mix.
Oh, that's not a... Oh!
And that's going to be a 2-0.
That was fast.
It definitely was quick.
That was quick. iDom moving on to winners finals? Is that what it is? Damn.
Yeah.
It is winners finals. Yeah, it definitely took advantage of it. Him not wanting to get command grab.
Yep. Earning himself first to 3 territory, I believe.
Yeah, and then the one true hater over there, Ninetales, booing iDom.
Oh,
I forgot. He told me why he's booing iDom. He said he was like, yeah, iDom beat me in bracket. I'm like,
I mean, that list is pretty big.
I mean, you know, little by little, he's whittling that list down. It may take months. It may take years. Who knows?
Listen, it might get faster since iDom clearly likes City of the Wolves a lot more right now. Maybe take a vacation over to Garo. But
he literally was like, boo. That's when you know you made it. When you have like haters from the stream here hating him. But you know what? I respect that because most people when they come offline, you know, they'll hate on the keyboard, but they won't hate in real life. And Ninetales keeps it real. Keeps it real. He's like, no, I don't like your gameplay. I don't like your gameplay though. I want you to lose more. iDom is not going to Evo Japan. He is not. All right. What's good?
All right,
he's flying. He's flying out after this. No, not out. He's in the halal truck with me.
He's flying to the halal cart.
Halal cart directly after this.
Evo Middle East.
My man's like, yo, I got 3 Evo medals, dog. I don't need to go to Japan for it. I'm good.
What song is this?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out.
Wait.
Right.
Street Fighter EX.
All right, Satorha versus Pikoro. Now, I'm not really sure how well-versed he is in this matchup, the Blanca matchup.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen this too much.
It's it'll be a rare one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think Blanca's become much more of a rare character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think even at his height, he was like pretty rare.
Yeah, it's kind of just mena.
Takes a certain individual to main Blanca.
That's right. I only know one.
Unethical.
Yeah.
Unethical?
I only know one. Shout out to Mozart. My man said, "Yo, I'm trying to play like I'm off the galaxy gas."
What?
Yeah. No, those are words that he said to me.
Those are words. I know the words. Those are words. Yeah, I understand.
Ooh, the air throw.
Wordsmith.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What an answer.
Yeah. What an answer. Oh, the full screen slide.
All right. Now Satorha definitely does have emotional responses, and I think Blanca is an emotional character as well. Definitely needs emotional responses sometimes.
Back throw, back in the corner.
No.
Oh.
Definitely, if you're trying to keep the match in a sane manner, Blanca is not the character you want to fight against.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, Satorha is fighting for his drive gauge right now.
Yeah, he's doing a good. He's winning the fight for his drive gauge. Okay, what an air there with a jump medium punch. Plus frame.
All right.
Oh, that was nice.
Yep.
Well, hold on. He needs to hit this.
Oh, you're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
Okay. Okay. We understand. I'm yours. I'm yours. Okay. I understand. I got it.
No, when the crowd said was doing that at DIY, I was like, yeah, I might be cooked.
They're not on my side.
Yeah.
Oh no, this kills.
Like,
he said, oh no, the crowd is on his side. Oh no.
yo, it was crazy. Yo, when Bunch was like, yo, who likes iDrop? Silence. Silence.
Not even as a person? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're like, I thought you were all my friends.
Yeah, like, not a singular soul.
Not a single soul. Everybody.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because we left. me and iDom and Javis left. we were like, you know what's crazy? I still didn't see the movie.
You still haven't seen Thunderbolts?
I was like, yo, so iDom, you ready to go? He's like, nah, I think I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm like,
what a guy.
I was like,
You trying to watch it later this week?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, just say when.
Walk up DP?
Say when. I'm ready.
Yo.
I guess tomorrow or Friday.
Do it.
Also, the Alamo strike is done, I think, so I can finally go to the Alamo in my neighborhood.
Right, okay.
Or wherever, honestly.
Oh, what?
Wait, what? Is that a movie there? No?
What, huh?
Is that a movie there? Alamo?
Alamo, yeah. Alamo Draft House.
Okay.
All right. Satorha made a lot of risky plays at the end of that round.
Yeah.
Which didn't pan out for him. Okay.
Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, and then I like
Mini
how
fouls?
he backed through him and then had the doll with him. Yeah, the thing about Blanca is if you don't know the matchup, it's very evident.
Yeah.
All right, but
You're mine. You're mine.
okay, yo,
Yeah.
I understand. I'm yours. I'm yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I usually love when like I'm watching like uni in crowds. Oh.
Acknowledge it.
So damn, I lost OD quick.
like when I'm watching uni in crowds and Eltonum does anything and the crowd goes, hey, and then I had it happen to me.
Hey, reload.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good when you're the one getting shot.
Generally, it doesn't. Generally, I would assume.
You ever think to yourself, I did too much? That's the feeling I go, oh, wait.
I have.
This is right ear not working? What's going on?
Is it?
Is that normal?
Oh, you can't hear yourself out of the right ear?
I can't hear it right ear. Oh, what? Maybe it's just a wire thing. Who knows?
It's probably a wire thing.
Yeah.
Maybe one of these some.
Yeah.
No.
There it is.
There we go.
Okay.
Damn. It's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, it's like,
A little bit into the night, Blanca, tricky character. I'm gonna make mad excuses later on when I get home, but
Sun was in my eyes.
the lights were too bright. Should have turned the camera off. Why the AC on? You know how it would be, but now we got further in. We got, what is this?
iDrop. This is
iDrop
loser
Sebastian.
quarters. Yeah.
Loser court, other side of losers. It's okay. I just wanted us to go home early. Tell me about this one. I know that a lot of the we're getting into the territory now where we're seeing a lot of the common matchups. I feel like
well,
for what I've
you know
seen,
what?
right?
I can't say that Chun-Li wins this matchup, right? Because it's Akuma, right? So by far, Akuma probably has a bigger advantage in this matchup. I'm not sure how, but I feel like she has tools, generally tools to deal with almost anything.
Yeah. It really helps to have a character who moves just as fast as Chun, and I cannot believe Sebastian opens the set by whiff punishing the sword normal. That button, it's kind of like, it reminds me a lot of Akuma's snap kick, but
unfortunate drop though.
Critical miss.
Oh my god, eating so much damage for that.
Yeah, when you're looking at this, like this should have been my damage.
Yeah.
But I'm getting.
Another one back, but we get to stand strong. Not as much damage, but it's still flipping the script here. Drive looking mad healthy. What we got? Patience.
And that goes the dead zone that we were talking about. Oh, and you know what? He does the fastball.
Yep.
And if he'd walked up throw, that would have been like the 20% health there.
Yep.
It's a good situation.
Yep. Good recognition there to beat over the Kikoken. Even though iDrop did have time to block, of course, Sebastian gets the drive rush in, take turn, but fast approaching the left corner again. Great tech. Oh, he's trying to do it again, man. I'm glad he missed it this time, otherwise I might call him a robot.
All right, but iDrop is doing such a good job of just caging.
Oh, bites on the shimmy. I feel like that's one of those shimmies that if you don't play against Chun enough, you don't know that she has shimmy there on drive rush stand heavy kick. I think it's +0, right?
Yeah, 0.
But the spacing allows you to do it.
Yeah, a lot of people, they tend to try to like throw there.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing because it's 0, they probably think tap parry is coming or something like that. I don't know. But like, honestly, like in that situation, I do weird things. Like I don't do the same thing. Like I'll hit a button, I'll backdash, I'll do like weird things.
Funny, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Sebastian getting back in again, pushing a little bit to the right corner, but maybe he's paying a little bit too much for it. Not anymore.
Yeah, didn't drop this time. Yeah, last time he got a little bit too happy. Oh, that was negative enough to punish.
Ooh. Again, that is not luck. Sebastian doing it for the second time tonight.
Alright. He's gonna DP. Yes, he is gonna DP. I felt it in my bones. Like.
Good recognition there to not commit to the parry too early, right? You'd rather block the drive rush normal and then parry the flip kick. Didn't want a DRC.
Not sure what that crouching heavy punch was about.
Might have thought he was close enough for it to block.
Maybe.
Nah, what a crouch. Check him controller.
I can shimmy too.
Yeah, but misses the kill. And now he might pay for it. Do not count out Chun-Li in this kind of matchup. Level 2 does not build it up for level 2.
All right, but next hit. And the parry afterwards too.
You saw how calm iDrop was on that walk forward? I feel like a lot of other people, they would have like pressed the button there, but nah, he just walked it. He knew. Especially when you're playing against the Kuma, you have to learn to kind of cow yourself, right? But just like that, right? He doesn't do it. Gets parried for his troubles, but misconversion allows everything to be fine, except now, will not level 3 makes sense.
It does make perfect sense. Yeah, he's getting a lot of these stray crouching medium punches that are landing. Oh, that was too far for conversion.
A little bit of
I mean, it was crouching character.
Again, showing good understanding there on that drive rush. Does not want to commit early. Because you tap parry against that, auto times a perfect punish counter on the flip kick, I think.
Exactly.
But this might be a kill because it's a Kuma.
Oh, it's a kill. He's dead. It should be dead. Like I think almost anybody in the game would have been dead.
Yep.
But it's a Kuma.
Yeah. Calm kill. Wait, that was so fast. Was that it?
That was it. That was it.
Wait.
Because you remember the first round started with a jump and a missed combo, and then he was down like 60 in the corner.
Yeah. Damn. Hopefully Sebastian for the rest of the night does not have those dropped combos stick in his mind too much.
I mean,
it happens. It happens.
I mean, he fixed it. He fixed that jump and drop combo.
Yeah.
But I think there was a couple of things where he did like low strong after the perfect parry. Did low strong and he didn't know what to do.
Yeah. He might have had a little bit of paralysis because he sees the spacing and he can't get another low strong. He knows he can't. Can't even get low medium kick. So
I think what I would have did there was like sweep.
Sweep. Yeah.
Just
punish
get
counter,
the hard
low strong sweep.
Get the hard knockdown or something like that. And I think there was a lot of low strongs. You know what he doesn't do when he's pressing low strong in those ranges? And you can buffer in drive rushes, especially if you have full drive rushes. Yeah. Because he doesn't have a hurt box.
Yep.
So you're doing down strong drive rush, drive rush. He could have gotten a conversion there because then you get standing fierce into the corner carry.
Of Kuma gets stand fierce out of anything. Yeah. It's obnoxious.
Yeah, there are like spacings where it's kind of optimal to press to whiff your button and into the drive rush. Yep. Like, okay, what's going to happen? If I counter hit them at this range, I'm going to win out that situation.
That's probably where Kuma gets a lot of his edge in the matchup too, because not having that hurt box on the far side of low strong means you can pretty safely buffer and get optimal damage into the sword normal if it whiffs. But moving on into winners finals, we are in FT3 territory now. MasterMike and iDom, another NLBC Classic. These guys have played each other plenty of times.
Never before seen match.
Oh, of course. How could I say such a thing? This matchup, I feel like, how hard could it be for Aki to contest against Manon's jump roundhouse?
Oh yeah, it's very difficult because like unless it's like completely prepared, like I knew you were gonna jump right now. Yeah. She doesn't really like her normals to contest it are very difficult.
And and you kind of have to do like a walk forward into heavy chain or something to catch it, but that takes a lot of balls. You want to walk forward into a Manon like that, but you know, we're talking about anti-airs against that jump roundhouse, and MasterMike telling us to shut out. Doesn't get enough mileage, so now iDom gets the setup shot with a throw-in loop in. Go another one.
Oh, and
yeah, third one. There it is. Give me one more.
Oh, and the back dash.
He heard me. MasterMike heard me.
He needed that. Oh, and the perfect parry afterwards.
Layer drop.
You know what? This is very doable.
Yeah. You might even see a surprise low medium kick into level 3, but there's going to be a cleanup.
Yeah, the standing like it buffered into the drive rush.
It's kind of unfair that iDom gets to have his costume on costume 3, and not a single other guy in this building gets one. Come on, man. He bought that? He bought that for himself? Jeez. Round 2 coming in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Respecting it now.
Yeah, unless you know that it's coming, it's very difficult to anti-air that.
This is the whiff punish there, but you know iDom was looking for that on that medium kick. Aki's medium kick, one of the better mid-range pokes, especially if they walk into it, then you get a stand-like kick. But
and they're really peppering, you know, the strings up, adding in the command grab as well, just to get him to be afraid to take it.
I noticed that iDom is really sharp with like calm walk up into SPD. He just lets it rip if he thinks you're gonna sit still for too long. But MasterMike does still have life in this matchup. Aki has some of the best momentum in offense, I feel like, in this game with all her tricky setups and stuff. iDom not letting MasterMike run his mid-range game, but not having so many advancing normals, I feel like. Aki has, of course, she has stand strong.
Yeah.
Right? It's one of the, I'd say it's one of the better stand strongs in the game.
It is.
Manon has so many other advancing normals, lots of far-reaching buttons to try to beat over that.
I don't think I would say that. I feel like Aki is truly suffering in this matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing she is suffering from is not being able to anti-air like consistently.
He wanted more, he gets more for his troubles.
And MasterMike thinking about it.
Dude, are we speedrunning through the rest of the bracket now? What's going on? What'd I start?
All right, but you gotta drive first combo.
Aki, I feel like, doesn't really mind a lot of her drive spend because her combos last so long that she can build a lot back if she doesn't drive rush. Oh, this is gonna be a drive attack. Yeah, really smart stuff from iDom to recognize the drive trouble with that.
Yeah, couldn't get anything more because of no drive meter.
Yeah, because MasterMike was just DRCing all his combos. So we're doing drive rush of his combos. I don't think you get a refund if you do a DRC or a drive rush.
Wow, what, a manual one?
Yeah, if you do a manual drive rush of the combos, do you get refund on the next hit?
A little bit.
A little bit, right?
A little bit. Yeah, you get some. You get some. I have to think about it.
Yeah.
You know how I was thinking about it? I was thinking of a combo I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I remember. Yeah, you get me back. You get me
a little bit. Maybe it takes a couple hits first. The game wants you to waste some time. This should be pretty strong conversion into the level 2 wake up though. Not safe.
Yeah, you had to do that if you wanted the reverse pressure, because that's extremely plus.
Yeah.
All right, but MasterMike gets on the board. It is 2-1 right now. And, you know, MasterMike is definitely not trying to go down to the loser's bracket without a fight.
Maybe he thought in the first game he was overextending a little too much into iDom's pressure, or into iDom's defense. There it is again, though. Shakes his head immediately. He knew.
Of course. And iDom, you know, you give him an inch, he took a mile. He took 2 command grabs.
Nice. Good frame trap on the towards roundhouse, and now we're going to get more Oki. Wow, so sharp. Recognize he's okay to block. He can take a throw. So if MasterMike neutral jumps, of course, you got the flip kick, or the up kick, whatever people call it. Forgot. Wow, what a challenge.
Press the button there. You know what, though? It's +1. Hold on, let me see. -3. Yeah, it's +1 there.
Yeah.
So he tried to press medium punch again.
Oh. He was thinking iDom would just take it.
Yeah,
but iDom
immediately pressed jab.
Another one of those jump roundhouse. Oh.
Okay.
All right. Feeling a little psychic today. That's one of those DIs where it's like, I play you a little too much. I understand the assignment.
And we're like 3 for 3 on that, on these mix-ups.
Ooh, the sweep. Oh, tried to go for an anti-air. Didn't work out. Fortunately for him, wasn't punished at all.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Do something simple. There you go.
Okay. kept it really simple there.
Didn't need to do too much. You already built the third meter.
Yep.
Don't need to go too far.
Speaking of third meter, iDom is sitting on a third bar as well.
And 4 medals.
And 4 medals, and it's going to do significant amount of damage.
Could be off anything. You know, iDom also favors the, drive rush 2MK into level 2, or stand fierce, hit confirm into level 2 as well.
There is a gap right there. So
treat it a lot like, what was that, Luke Fireball. They do the same thing there. They just know.
Even
might as well try.
Marissa has a gap on her light punch target combo also.
Wow.
Ooh.
Now we are in guest territory.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
That.
Okay. Okay. You know what? He was like, I think this is my only opportunity to get out of this situation. iDom was ready for that.
Yep. Yeah, because if you let iDom in that situation and you don't let that drive rush go unchecked, then you are facing down a 5 medal command grab or literally any hit from that drive rush into level 3 because of the 5 medal situation.
Yeah, Ninetales is hating.
Yo, this guy is pissed.
He's right there.
Bro, someone make his night. Take iDom away from the bracket. Remove him.
iDom won and bro hit that.
Yo, Shinebox is grooving.
Got that peach soju in his hand.
He's still. Yo, when he sat down in front of City of the Wolves, he opened it. Yeah. He took the swing. I was like, oh,
he was ready.
He's lit.
Man, Garo got people feeling different.
Oh, okay.
And they clanking? All right.
Almost broke it.
Damn.
Okay. Yo, Carmen out here, just every time she sees me, she's like, she gives me the middle finger. I'm like, what did I do?
All right.
I'm like, all right.
Meeting up. I gotta go through losers now. iDom, of course, sitting pretty in grand finals. A very uncommon sight, I'm sure. And now we gotta wait for 2 more games to catch up.
Unknown OD player iDom.
Unknown OD player.
I think he might have won that one big tournament at some point in his life. Not too sure.
All right, but he's gonna have to wait for somebody to get to him.
You got Chun-Li and Blanca. Now, I think with how awkward Blanca can be, you'd want to play someone super stable. We might see the Mai. But no, we're just gonna see Chun. All right. Favoring more comfort and more familiarity instead of just a one-note, boring but extremely good gameplay that Mai provides. And maybe that's for the better, because Blanca Slide, mad far, EX fans.
I mean, Blanca Slide probably affects both these characters.
Roughly the same, maybe?
Or about the same, you know. Well, one is a charge character.
Yep. He's starting real fast out here. The doll setup's coming in. You got to hold all of this while finds the gap, knows his mix-up. Yep, taking it early. It's not going to kill, but you get another doll out of this. Maybe. Is this tricky here?
Now you can kill.
Oh, kill, level 1?
Yeah. Oh, he missed it.
And iDrop reels back in his chair after that one, rolling his eyes a little bit.
iDrop is like, nah, I'm just gonna DP, and then he got baited.
You know, sometimes when you see double DP, you think you want to match that energy. Start EX command grab.
Yeah.
We might see.
You know what though? You can use that information on your side because you're like, all right, he's seen me do DP 2 times already. Maybe I don't need to do it as much. He's gonna respect me.
Yep.
Or it could be like, oh, he's done DP twice. I punished it. He's gonna respect me.
No respect here. Recognizing the DI pattern. I know iDrop kind of likes to favor those DIs a little bit. If he thinks that something is coming, I've seen it.
Okay.
I've been there as well, but you know, iDrop still has the huge health lead. Any hit could be a normal confirm, but no, this might end up being real tricky. Blanca in the corner. Oh, there it is.
And I mean, yeah, it wasn't even necessary to do it. I think it was just like an autopilot. Like I just DI afterwards, attack the drive bar.
I mean, it would. I mean, I guess it would also be wake up DP, but I mean, it was so early. But
I mean, that was like a punish.
Oh yeah,
combo. Yeah. You DI the DI back.
Yeah. Just throwing the doll.
Oh no.
Oh, he knew he would get the hit. That's why. Of course. How could I doubt this guy? You saw that godlike confirm earlier?
Yeah.
that godlike mid-screen doll earlier. How could I ever doubt him?
All right, trying to bait him out.
Yep.
Is sitting on a little bit of bar.
Yeah. iDrop, I think, played that, pretty conceptually sound. Waiting for the Lightning Beast to run out. You really don't want to get hit blocking anything when Lightning Beast is happening. All right, sitting on 3 bars as well. Any hit could be a level 3. Turn the game around entirely.
Yeah, I like that he's sitting on the bar, too, the drive bar. So any low forward couldn't...
Oh, that was great.
And he was ready for that,
That was
the
so
drive
fast,
bars.
yeah. Really hard there, too, because he was in the air.
Oh,
misses the punish, though. Oh, gets it anyway.
Oh, yeah, just do it. This is not... Actually...
He knew. He's going to favor the Oki instead because he knows level 3 wouldn't kill. Saves it just in case for a reversal as well.
Oh, and he gets thrown.
I wonder what... Maybe he was reaching for that.
I think he walked forward. He thought he was going to jump out the other way.
Yep.
And then he was like, oh, he didn't jump forward. So he inputted the DP but didn't press the button.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, Pizu, for the raid. I love Guilty Gear.
Being a Guilty Gear.
Oh, what a shot.
A little bit of a shame that we're not seeing too much of it nowadays. But Street Fighter is on the screen.
You know what it is, though? We have like...
Ooh,
damn.
so sharp.
No.
That's the opposite of sharp.
And he's going to go for a reset.
Yeah, there's going to be a reset somewhere in here, right? Some tricky blocking shit you've never seen before in your life. Yeah, there it is. Level 1.
No, reset.
That, I feel like every time you watch a good Blanca, every single time, they always have something different than the other shit you've seen in the past.
Yeah.
So you're never ready.
That'd be holding parry.
Yeah, you don't want to guess on the left, right? You just hold that parry button for dear life. Take the throw, who cares?
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Because it's like, all right, you gotta throw me if you want to hit me.
Yeah.
And like, the throw's not gonna look cool.
Yeah.
So like, I might lose, but you will not look cool.
Mental victory there, but getting the momentum going.
Yeah.
And now he's in drive trouble. Yeah.
Oh, this kills.
I kind of like it. He didn't want to hold anything on parry anymore because his drive was too strong, too weak. And I feel like, especially when you're approaching this level of the game, your opponent sees you're low on drive, and they might predict that you're going to hold the parry to try to get the perfect parry and get out of that situation. Yeah. But iDrop thinking ahead of that, and then we had Pikoro thinking ahead of that too. I love this shit. People say this game is like so boring with its mix and stuff and like throws and shit, but like we just saw not throw. They avoided the throw to get something better. I'm just saying.
Honestly, I think when he did the corner combo, I feel like he should have did the level 3.
Instead of level 2.
Instead of level 2.
Maybe if he didn't drive rush, I think once he drive rushed, he realized he was too late.
Yeah.
He probably thought it was gonna kill, and then he drive rushed and it's not gonna kill. So
yeah, if his intention, because his intention was to get the damage, to go for the level 3.
Yeah.
But like, if he just went into level 2 without doing all the drive rushes, I would like, oh, that would have been good too. Yeah, because then you keep the bar.
Yeah. Moving on real quick because everyone wants to go home. Master Mike. Pikoro on screen. I think I called Pikoro before.
Pikoro. Yeah.
Mike.
Oh.
This is one of those cases where you just got off the back of playing Chun and now you have to play against Aki. Really different, so you got to adjust real fast, especially against Master Mike. Oh, rare miss.
Yeah, slight combo drop there. Could have been a lot of problems for Master Mike. You know, he's recovering well. Pikoro doesn't have any drive bar anymore.
He just throws everything. Let him go. Nice. Good recognition. I wonder if he knows that Blanca doesn't got
like
3 hitter.
There's a gap there. Like if they do like lights into electricity, which a lot of times they do. You can kind of
just press that shit.
But that keeps them honest. You can also perfect parry there, you know.
So Pikoro might come all the way to the next level to get double jeopardy by Master Mike.
Where he from?
Where
he from?
Panama, right? Original. But I think he lives here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think is it Panama?
I don't know.
Deku and Chas saying New Jersey and Peru at the same time.
Oh yeah,
completely wrong.
That sounds right. Yeah,
completely wrong on all levels. My bad.
Getting fact checked.
My bad. Like,
yeah, that definitely sounds right.
Master Mike showing real control of the game so far, but does have to block the Lightning Beast. Oh! That was so calm. Something I love to see. Another throw right there.
And it's so scary, especially with a character that doesn't have normal reversals.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was so much.
Fast little burnout here now. MasterMike probably not gonna.
Yeah, I was almost.
Whoa, he actually did it.
Really?
I mean, you know what it is though, because when you go into cower crouch, you can't do anything else.
Yeah.
NYCMastermike.
Oh, he lives 30 minutes away? Nice.
I was just about to say, like, he's probably not gonna look to spend his bar because he wants to keep it for next round since, you know, Pikoro used all of his bar for that.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's just on a different plane. Recognizing cower crouch like that?
Well, you know what it is? His character has cower crouch
That's
too.
true, that's true. It's on his mind. Oh, there's the anti-air. That's the one that, you know, now that you're not against Manon, feeling way more comfortable about the anti-air game now.
Yeah.
The only thing you gotta watch out for is, like, jump back air ball or something, but you know you're not gonna look to anti-air in a situation anyway. So Aki feeling pretty comfortable here.
Yeah.
Stealing all these turns.
Yeah, I feel like Mike's like, oh, you spent two drive gauge on DP? Cool.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he didn't kill me? That's nice.
Ooh,
Oh, he gets a counter combo as well.
Serious awareness there. Knowing his character.
This is the losers finals though, so is he 3 out of 5?
Wow, we just do it. Oh, challenging landing with the light lash, and now we're just playing mid-screen. That poison ticking. Oh, what a confirm.
Ooh.
Delay overhead. You know, every time you see delay overhead, as a spectator, you're like, damn, why didn't he block that? And then you ask the player, it's like, my fault? What am I supposed to do?
I mean, easy answer is that I was just looking for something else.
Yep, absolutely.
The easy answer is you won't drink the dirty tap water.
And you won't eat the dirty apple, but if you wash the apple in the tap water, you'll eat it. Do you understand?
What the hell is going on?
I was like, there's something lost in translation here.
I understand it.
All right, but it's looking like a totally different round now. Oh.
I was like, what does that have to do with blocking overheads?
That round looked really sketch. Lots of drive rush usage. Oh, it almost was like Pikoro does not give a damn about his drive bar. Look at him, he's already down. But favoring the doll there, nice.
Oh, that could have been very bad.
Yeah, hedging against some sort of setup with that drive impact, but you know, Pikoro not willing to spend the DI, or maybe he just didn't recognize. Now MasterMike has all the momentum. Wow,
Ooh, got the hit that time.
Damn. And now the drive situation is flipped on its head almost, since MasterMike is in the corner with no health. And that drive gauge,
Nice throw.
might as well be full drive gauge, since any hit would kill. But we got a throw loop instead.
Yeah.
Man after my own heart with those throw loops.
I mean, you got to make a decision. You know, you got to make a decision.
MasterMike is pissed. He's tired of getting throw loop.
Man.
He's ready to take his life back.
Now, those Blanca balls, if you don't parry them, they do a lot of drive damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't just sit there and block. You got to make a decision.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what makes Blanca really annoying to play against, for sure. It almost reminds me of like Honda Headbutt.
Yeah. The thing is though, like against Honda Headbutt, unlike Blanca Ball, you can actually like parry as if you're trying to parry the heavy one.
Yeah.
And then OS drive rush and punish
of course.
the whiff ones, right? You can't do that with Blanca Ball.
Yeah.
DPOS there.
Blanca will whiff in front of you and
Just
grab
beat
your
your
ass.
Yeah, oh yeah. Straight up and punish you. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Got the Modelo. You might have to drink. You might have to drink mine. Someone might have to take mine.
No, I
You want
can't.
mine?
I'll take
You
it.
can have it.
Yeah.
You can have this one too. But I don't.
I hate to turn down a nice offer, but I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm Korean, man. One might send me.
I'm not drinking anymore because
Yeah, I'm not driving.
Oh, I wonder what he thought. Maybe he thought it was gonna be a short rainbow ball. Yo, how many are you, brother? My guy. Nah. I'm sorry, brother. Not me personally.
Shunbox just walks over with like 6 Modelos.
I know he's just making sure everybody has one right now.
Oh my god.
Celebration.
Sure.
Oh, it's Carmen's birthday. Okay, okay.
Oh,
okay,
I
okay.
see. Happy birthday, Carmen.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Should have throw looped him back.
Brought him back. We up
Wait.
2-2 now.
Yeah, it should be 2-2 now, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, just end the game sometime. You got that shit. He's nursing the Modelo right now. You gotta give him a little bit of patience.
I got
no,
you.
No, I got one hand free. I can do the scores.
Burnout already. This time, MasterMike catching on to the loose drive usage. Oh. But gets out of the corner for it. It might be a tax worth paying.
Oh, the
there it
slide,
is.
punishable, very punishable.
Doesn't go for the stand heavy kick punish, but maybe this is just as good. Aki, the stun combos from Aki are something different. We all know that. But not gonna kill. Look for a setup, maybe? Oh, that was a command grab. That had to be a command grab. He missed his kick button.
That's unfortunate, and that's opened the door for Pikoro to possibly win this round. He's gonna have to be ready with super.
You gotta find it. You don't want to block any of this. Uh-oh.
No.
It starts.
This is where it's the problem because he was unable to stop that.
Yep. And like you can't even talk shit about that. Like how are you supposed to react? That was like a 10-frame reaction. MasterMike not trying to go down without a fight in game 5 here. Swinging for the trees with all these towards roundhouse.
All right, that was a good parry. Saved his drive bar.
Good reaction. There,
what did that? Where did that anti-air? Okay.
Nice.
Staying on offense. There's an EXDP. Yeah, get off of me.
Yep. Camps near the Blanca-chan. Activate him.
Wow! And he's coming back.
What the
Yo, he got my back.
Bro, no one knew. No, he knew, but no one else knew. Nice DPOS there.
Okay.
DPOS, the charge character, pretty accessible. There it is again. And this time it's chip territory. Oh my God!
And MasterMike was trying his best to get some started, but he was not allowing the frame traps.
They're being offered Modelos as they get off the setup.
I know, but he's like, I mean, consolation prize, I guess.
I mean, look, Pikoro's cracking one too. Shit.
I mean, listen. The drink of victory and the drink of defeat.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. Keeping it festive tonight.
All right. You know what though? Keeping it loose. He's gonna have to fight against
iDom's
iDom.
got one in his hand, man.
I know. iDom's not the one driving. All right, guys. We still got a match arena. Claim these codes if there are any codes left. If they're not, thank you so much.
All right, let me see this again.
And if they are, what are you all doing?
Yo, peep this bullshit.
Yo.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, yeah, what did you think you were gonna do? You thought you were gonna escape this command grab?
Hell no. Might have even gotten a better outcome because that guy got Oki on a whiff command grab. What is that?
All right.
Here we go. We're seeing Manon Blanca, unless iDom had a little too much, but
Hold
nope.
on.
Manon is coming out.
Oh, I see DJ. He's not gonna use the DJ.
Uh-oh. Wait a second.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Wait.
He's like
No, he was baiting.
he's laughing about it. He's like, yeah. I kid. I trick. Okay.
There you go. Heading into the grand finals. iDom not happy about the COTW loss.
No.
Wants to get one back. Is it really NLBC if iDom is not mad about losing? Oh my God.
And the shimmy super early. And into that parry too. Pikoro trying to really figure out what iDom's patterns are defensively.
Yep. Playing it pretty patient, but keeping himself just close enough. All right. iDom now on offense.
Oh. That's such a good move. The fact that it hits you airborne like that, and you still get the hit strike, the hit grab.
The hit confirm window, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty big too. So level 1 here, not gonna kill. Oh, but the yikes.
And that was a punish also. That's how delayed his throw was. That it punished. Jump.
Yeah. Manon's jump light kick, not the most downwards reaching.
God, that was a violent air grab.
That was so fast. EXDP coming out, letting him rip.
I was like,
chilling.
You can tell that they really like Blanca in this game because I'm like, he has an air grab? What?
There you go. Slightly mistimes it on that punish counter heavy kick. Got the airborne state, but in fairness, the window to hit Blanca when he's landed is pretty small. So I don't blame it. We saw from iDrop earlier. iDrop tried to get something very similar with the driver's punish with the back fierce on Chun and then missed it.
No way.
This is not gonna kill.
Okay, I thought the doll was still around.
I know. I was like,
Dude, if that doll juggled, I would have got up.
I think this kills, right? Yeah. Okay.
Level 2.
I was like, is the doll still active? Like, please say it is.
And the way I would have dropped off this desk mad quick and just
Please
gone
say
home.
it's still active. Like,
Hell no.
I'm trying to see some violence. Okay.
I like seeing BS.
Cervezo, yeah, item with the Modelo. It's unopened.
Oh shit.
So this is the victory / defeat Modelo.
Yeah, it's there. It's sitting. Oh.
Oh, what button is that? The
That's like forward fierce.
Forward fierce. All right. There you go. That's really good recognition. iDom knew that it might have been coming, so he blocked standing.
Oh, he puts himself burnout. Not retreating. Oh, and he's so ready for that.
So fast. It's the same thing with Manon's ballerina kick there. Terry's crack shoot in the burnout loops, right? You got to be ready for them. But
Wait, it depends because like some of Terry's could be like a true string.
okay.
Like depending, he gets pushed out if he's true stringing it.
Yep.
And then there's a lie that has to be told somewhere in there.
All right.
Man,
You got to spot the all.
Yeah.
that's how you know Terry's white. What? Because no one's making a big deal out of the fact that this dude's shooting up crack.
Okay. Shit. Oh, I didn't even see that he waved to me. What's up, Kels? I saw you though. I saw you like. I saw you in the cut.
Wow, we moving immediately off of Blanca, being down 2-0.
Yo, the bars. Those are some like jailhouse bars. Those you know, like.
But the important thing here is Pikoro is essentially locked into this Bison pick until the reset.
Okay.
So he must feel pretty comfortable in this, and we all know no one likes playing against Bison.
I mean, or pretty uncomfortable. He just gave up a reversal.
That's true.
And then he's like, you know what? I didn't want to do this, and I was trying to win it with Blanca, but now I gotta go up the tier list a bit.
Getting a bomb set up here, heavy bomb, strong Oki. Wow, you just woke up jab? That's how you feel? All right.
I know. He was like, I know you're gonna respect the parry, or you're gonna try to throw me or something like that, right? Oh, that's a punish counter. Or
Level.
counter.
I mean, but the EX there might be a little bit extra, but we're just playing mad loose.
Back for your life.
Oh.
Okay.
That Devil's Reverse, I feel like it does not matter what character you're playing. Some bullshit's gonna happen as soon as he jumps out of the sky.
Oh, and he goes for that is pretty safe on block, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, that's the thing what you do. Like, you go, you know, you play the little game, like, am I going to take my turn back?
Yep.
Am I going to throw you?
Yep.
iDom won that gamble.
Yep. Ninetales in the chat. Pain. This guy does not want to see iDom win.
At all. He's just hating. Sitting there hating on him.
Misses the confirm there. Maybe not too confident in that range.
He said he beat me in Marvel 3, so I want him to lose. So I'm like, all right, like, it's not Marvel 3 on the screen. Like,
you know, I do hear the rumors that iDom is truly a Marvel player at heart. I wonder how true that is.
Ninetales said, "Curse of Ra."
Curse of Ra.
That's death, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's
there it is.
Right.
iDom speed running his way through,
right.
doing everyone a favor.
Yeah, we get to the halal truck earlier.
It's like the last time Pikoro was here, he did win NLBC though, right?
No, he won the first time he was here, then he lost the second time.
Okay.
So,
There you go. You got a good memory.
Man, I gotta study my fucking history. Listen, how you know all this?
I don't know. I don't choose what I remember. You're like the second person that said that something to me within a few days. Like, well, how do you remember all these things? How do you? I'm like, I don't know. I wish I could. Like, I suck at remembering dates and times. I'm really bad at those.
But is this shit you just got unlocked?
Yeah, like.
All right. Yeah, Ninetales coming up, booing iDom in his face.
Like, all right, Liston.
What's up?
How minus is Ken medium Genrai follow-up?
Medium Genrai.
That's the overhead.
What the overhead or the low?
The low.
The low. Isn't it like -6 or something? I don't know.
It's correct. No,
Isn't it -5?
I think it's like -5.
-5. Yeah, it gets punished for stand like it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We got that,
I mean, I was wrong.
That late night trivia show gaming.
I think more so. I don't remember how minus that is. I just know what I can punish it with.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, in conjunction to also.
Yeah, listen.
I'll be like, down light punch, that's 5 frames. So,
screw the frame data. All I gotta know is what beats what.
Yeah.
We'll be chilling. Do this handshake on that. All these guys in the lab counting their frame bars. I don't give a shit.
Modern games too frame data centric. Because moves leave you too close.
That's.
Yeah, I think
like definitely I hadn't really played too many older Street Fighters, but like years back I played some Alpha 2, and it was like eye-opening because I was like, oh, that's what's so different about modern games, is that everything leaves you just like point blank, and so you actually have to care about the frame data.
Older games have unlimited pushback.
Yeah, you get pushback on everything.
Whereas like everything in the older games, you just go back to neutral.
Yep.
Yeah.
But in fairness, those games are also a lot faster, so that neutral becomes not neutral kind of quick.
Yeah, like generally characters walk really fast, and the ones that are known for walking fast, they walk warp
They
speed.
teleport.
Yeah.
I mean, I was playing Rose in that game, so like definitely not all honest footsies.
Yeah,
trying to trick you with that.
Her down strong.
Yeah, I was hitting that down.
is more egregious than any hurt box button in this game.
I hit the wiki real quick, and the wiki was just like, yeah, press down strong, and I was like, word. Yeah, that button does everything.
You know it's an old game when characters like that exist. It's just like, just do it.
There needs to be more of that, because like it unironically makes games more accessible.
That's true.
Because it's easier to learn the character, and it's easier to learn the matchup against the character.
Now, in response though, if that existed in this year, I don't think anyone would like playing those games if they're like new to the game. like they're like, oh, my character feels sick, and then they have to deal with something like Rose Low Strong, and then they're like, ah, fuck this game.
But we got
I'm going back to Fortnite. Like,
we got Evo award-winning normal Ken Crouch medium kick.
Ken Crouch medium kick.
Phenom shaking his head. Oh man.
Yeah, like I mean, like Luke's crouching strong wasn't the same, but in that boat. Yeah. Because like I swear, like Rose's crouch strong, she would be pulling it back. Yep. And you'd get hit trying to whip punish it. Right? like whip punishing it was not a thing. It was not possible.
Especially at that pace of the game too.
Not possible.
Damn.
Do not.
Man, we got people in here.
Serling, you remember B4? Serling, I think they counted how many crouching medium punches he did because it was on film, right? And it was 100 and something.
How long was that set?
2 out of 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah. 2 out of 3. It was 100 because he only presses crouching strong.
Can you build meter by whipping in that game?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So optimally, crouching medium punch.
If only you had a unwhip punishable move.
Yeah, because a lot of times you press crouching medium punch just to build meter, but you can't whip punish her. So everybody pressing crouching strong anyways. But he's like, I'm attacking too.
And then you jump at her, it anti-airs.
It does everything.
I don't think it anti-airs, but I mean like
no, it anti-airs.
Does it?
It does.
All right. We take it from the Rose player's mouth.
I don't play Alpha 2 like that, so like.
But man, this is the most people I've seen in the store after Grand Finals
time.
in a while.
Yeah.
I think last week the store was like literally empty.
Yeah.
It was like the people in Grand Finals and like me and like Liston.
Yeah.
That's that birthday power right there.
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Games are being played still too.
We got casuals going. Did you guys still run a city over there?
I know. I was hoping that because I'm seeing if I could play Duke, but who we probably leaving afterwards. Damn. You got anything to show?
Grinding away. Yeah, you damn right. I have something to shill. NYC Tekken.
Who's the Korean?
Who's the Korean guy? Come on, dog.
Wait, hold on. There you go.
There you go. How you doing, guys?
Later.
It's
Catch you later,
Satorha.
brother.
It's the guy that was going through it constantly at DIY.
should I fucking...
Do you see Devin's post?
Yeah, they took a photo, dude. Bro, I got on Twitter the next day and I see 4 pictures of me getting my ass beat by Mai. I'm just, oh fuck.
It's so funny. Like
that's good shit,
she
though.
really looks straight at the camera, and she's like, "Hey, what's wrong? Did your girlfriend
I'm
dump
having
you?"
a stare down with Mai right there as she's beating my ass. Damn. Nah, but shout outs to Spaceboy. Shout outs to everyone over there at DIY, dude. New York scene, powerful. Obviously, you know, I've been in this state for all my life. I haven't been here at all, trying to catch up. Y'all doing some great shit out here, dog.
That event was super fun.
I love you guys out here.
All right, so where was I? NYC Tekken monthly number 61. Gonna be this weekend. Don't have a flyer for it, but Iron Grid also this weekend, I believe, over in Newark, New Jersey. Getting scrutiny right now because of all the airline stuff. I stopped going to Newark Airport a while ago. I definitely see the options come up. I'm like, nah. I'll fly into Newark, but flying out of Newark kind of annoying. TSB is the weekend after that. Gonna have all the Guilty Gear games, Blaze Blue, Persona, and Virtua Fighter. Also right here at Next Level.
Anime Central.
That's right. And then I don't know what we got going on here. Actually, this is sick, right? 2 SNK games in the lineup once again. I feel like in the early Sam Show days, or when like people were still playing Sam Show, we had we had 2 SNK games in the lineup.
I mean, Sam Show got blessed with like 500K.
Yeah, that's gonna be real interesting.
So I mean, all the Sam Show players need to come out of retirement.
They gotta catch up again. That game, I heard that game.
Can't let a certain person win.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, somebody might get a pretty penny off of that SNK World Championship money from Sam Show, which I would like for that game to make a comeback. I want to see the 120 FPS version come to PlayStation, because that's sick. Like fighting games in 120 FPS.
Oh, is that
crazy.
the Xbox version?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Xbox is the best
Xbox
version.
exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard that game is really deep. Something that
is.
you wouldn't expect from a game like Sam Show.
The word I used to describe it is raw.
Raw.
Like that game is stressful as hell because it's just all neutral and like really heavy decision making.
Yeah. If you commit, you die. You got to make sure you're
This is
making
like,
the right
okay,
choice.
like, you could burst out of this, but like you'll have no meter for the rest of the set, or like
Yeah.
that game is intense. Anyway, so yeah, KOF 15, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Under Night, Melty Blood, Exerd, Naruto, and that's just the main games. There are going to be side games as well. I'm sure Dengeki will be in there, probably Type Lumina, Persona.
Shout out to Melty.
As well, and yeah, so check on our Twitter or whatever, and you'll see when the full announcement comes out for the event. It's gonna be June 9th over here at Next Level. All right, guys.
Thank you for viewing another NLBC. We had 3 games here. We didn't have any Strive on stream. It was somewhere back there. I don't know. I was like, I didn't even know it was here until I got to the streaming station. And
last I checked in, it was like 3 people for it, so it might have just been a round robin.
I want to see the day where Strive gets enough players again to come back here and put on a show on a stream.
I think it's gonna come back eventually, but right now we're having City of the Wolves every week because it's a new game, right?
Yep.
So then I think it'll be like bi-weekly or something like that.
Yep. Wait for that to rotate out. Although, if Season 3 is not that great, in Street Fighter 6, we might see Fatal Fury all week, every week.
I mean, Fatal Fury has a good amount of people for now.
Yeah.
And then I think a lot of people here generally like the game and they're interested in learning the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
That game looks sick, man.
All right, but
It's got pretty good momentum.
yeah, definitely. But thank you for viewing. I'm Liston. This is
Satorha.
And Datagram is over there, right? See the hand, right? All right. See y'all next week. Peace.